Hello YouTubers, I want to do a quick video on how to maintain your Xbox headphone set. How to maintain it to last longer. So what I did was when I first bought my son an Xbox, I went out and bought an expensive headrest. The one with the, it cost like $30 or $40 for a headrest. It even got the microphone for where they can chat, and also foam filled headrest where he can actually, it sounds really good. If you just got one headphone set, one earpiece on either side, one side, and got the thing, it's got the microphone, it's just for chat. So I went out and bought this for my son, and it worked for a little while, and all of a sudden headphones just quit working on him. And I come to my son, I said, how's the headphones working? He says, it's not good, Dad, because I can talk, but I can't hear anything. And come to find out, I love to diagnose things. So come to find out, I kind of dug into it, got his headphone set, and come to find out that what happened was, if you don't watch it, and what happened was my son kept plugging it in, taking it out, plugging it in, taking it out, plugging it in, taking it out. And what happens is you begin to wore down the outer little aluminum on this, and eventually as you put it in there one day and you try to hear it, it'll like you hear like static, or you won't hear nothing at all. That's because you're just wearing it out, that's all. Another thing is that when you plug it in and plug it out, plug it in and out, when you plug it in, I always tell my son, watch how you play, because when you're playing and all of a sudden you constantly, sometimes you're not knowing you're playing, and you got it on your knee and you're hitting against this plug here, and what happened is you begin to waddle it out. And when you begin to waddle out, you hear static again. Sometimes you may not hear no noise, so you just waddle it out. So I always tell my son, when you playing and you're done playing for today, grab your headphone set and just leave the plug in there, which really will help. And be conscious of how you're playing, and just when you're playing, play. Don't throw it down. Watch how you put on your leg. Watch how you watch this thing, because it's straight. Now there's some that's actually bent, which is a great option, because when it's bent, you don't have to worry about it being stuck out there and you hit it against your leg. The bent ones are a little bit better. So just be conscious of that. I also told my son is that when he putting I'm gonna use the old ones here. When you're putting your headphones on, be careful and just take it and put it on gently, and put it on, and then operate it. Don't spit, don't blow into the microphones, because you'll blow the speaker out of here, and eventually it may not work for you. And then when you're taking it off, I tell my son to grab it by both hands and politely take it off and set it down. Because if you just take it and just put it on your head like that, what happened is that you may pinch one of the wires here, or you may crack one of the housings in here. You don't want that. So proper maintenance of it will last longer. So what I did with my son is I went out and bought this one, which is $30 or $40. And after this one, I realized, I said, is it really worth buying him another headphone set that's $30 to $40? I said, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a cheap one, which really works. So what I did was I went out and bought like a little small one, which is both, he can chat and he's also can hear. It's a little cheap one, but it works. I only paid like $10 for this thing, or you may pay one, go to the store and buy one for $14. It's worth it, versus than buying an expensive one, and then you buying an expensive one, then buying an expensive one, you're throwing a lot of money at it. And these kids, they're not conscious of what they're doing. So, and I told my son, then eventually these went out on him. I'm like, well, then cool. I'll go to the store and buy another $5 or $10 one, and then just constantly do that. Now, there are some adults that are very conscious of it, and they're gamers. They got the money to do it. Let them do it. If you got the money to do it, go ahead and buy one out. But as my son plays, he's 11 years old. I'm not going to be buying all these headphone sets after headphone sets and buying these expensive ones, and he's not conscious of it. So eventually you can at least tell your son, say, hey, it's going to come out of your allowance, or I'm not going to buy anymore, or you're just going to have to play the game and not talk or chat or anything at all. So you just got to be conscious of it. And another option is that if you have a son or a daughter that plays the game, or that's a gamer, and you may just consider on just getting headphone sets. And you don't have to chat. You can just have headphone sets just to kind of just listen. Because it's good just knowing that sound, where the sound coming from the left or the right. It's just good having that sound right in your ears, and you don't necessarily have to chat. When I play, I don't really like to chat to people. I just like to play. So it's a good thing for me to do. So, but just maintain your stuff, take care of it, don't throw it around. Just keep your maintenance on it, and just change your batteries like you should. I got rechargeable batteries for this. I bought some batteries, and I kept putting batteries in. If you get the rechargeable batteries, the best thing to do is save on money, plug it into the wall, let it charge up, and then put it in here. Best way to save some money. Just save your money. So this is just a video just to kind of keep you up on the maintenance of it, and you wanna take care of your stuff. It lasts longer. The better you take care of it, the conscious of it, it lasts longer. So it's just a quick video of about maintaining your headphone set. All right, thank you.